God's advice today. God is sending many signs, but it seems like you are ignoring all of them. So please do not ignore this video, as it is a message from God's heart to bless your life today. Before we continue, please leave your like so that more people can be reached by this message, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive more videos like this. Don't ignore this video and stay until the end. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. God said, "Listen to me until the end." I know your mind is restless, full of doubts and uncertainties. I know that the weight of worries often becomes unbearable, making you feel lost and without direction. But today, I ask you to set aside this moment for me so that I may speak directly to your heart. Nothing that happens in your life is unknown to me. I see the tears you hide, the fears you do not share with anyone, and the thoughts that consume you in the silent hours of the night. My child, I am here, now, calling you to something greater, to a path of peace and renewal. Remember what is written, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7. Do not carry your burdens alone, for I am the one who sustains, strengthens, and never abandons. Are you seeking a deep spiritual change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Imagine attracting wealth and abundance in less than a week, while blessings pour over you daily. All of this begins with a simple 1-minute prayer. To discover how this technique can transform your reality, click the link in the first comment. Every step you take on this journey not only benefits you but also supports our channel and the dedicated team that brings this valuable content to you. Do not wait any longer to begin this journey of spiritual and material transformation. Click now to learn more and start your path toward a fuller and more abundant life. Comment, "I fully accept the transformation." Open your mind and spirit to these words, for each one has been prepared with love for you. I know the pains you carry and want to lighten your burden. Allow me to be your fortress, your hope, and the light that illuminates your path in dark days. If you surrender to me, you will discover a new way of living, where peace does not depend on circumstances but on trust in my constant presence in your life. Right, I trust in your promise, Lord. Before you were born, I already knew you. Every detail about you was formed by my hands with love and purpose. I saw your first breaths, I know your deepest desires, and I even understand the pains you cannot express. My child, I have never abandoned you, and I never will. You may face challenges, storms, and moments of uncertainty, but my presence remains constant by your side. As my beloved Son, Jesus, said in Luke chapter 12 verses 6 and 7, "Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? Yet not one of them is forgotten by God. Indeed, the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Don't be afraid, you are worth more than many sparrows. I see you, I care for you, and nothing in your life goes unnoticed by me. I know when you cry, when you feel overwhelmed, when you question your own worth. But I tell you, you are precious to me. Do not let the world define who you are, for your identity is in me. You were created for a greater purpose, and even though difficulties may try to obscure your path, I am here to guide and sustain you." Comment, "I trust that God's light shines in the shadows. I know your daily struggles. I see the weight you carry on your shoulders, the silent battles you fight, the fears that sometimes seem bigger than your faith. But, my child, you were not made to walk alone. I am by your side, sustaining you at every step, strengthening you when your strength seems to run out. Even when you feel your faith is weakening, I am the one who lifts you up and renews your hope. Amid chaos, discouragement, and uncertainties, trust in me. I am the one who makes a way where there is none, who turns the impossible into testimony. What seems like an unbearable burden today will tomorrow be part of the victory story I am writing in your life. Do not despair, for there is a time for everything, and I have already prepared your harvest. Just as gold is refined in fire, I am shaping you for something greater. Every trial you face is not the end but part of the process that will make you stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the destiny I have reserved for you. Comment: I trust in God for healing and peace. The world is unstable and ever-changing, but I am unchanging. Everything that seems essential today may vanish tomorrow, but my love for you remains unshakable. Therefore, do not cling to what is temporary. Seek what is eternal, for only in me will you find security and true peace. I invite you to draw near, to rest in my arms, and to trust in my will. You do not need to carry the weight of your worries alone. Remember that I am the firm rock, and anyone who builds their life upon me will never be shaken. Difficulties will come, but they cannot destroy the one anchored in my grace. I am your refuge and strength, your light in the darkness. Do not fear tomorrow, for your future is secure in my hands. My love is your greatest assurance, and my faithfulness is the certainty that I will never leave you helpless. Did you know that there is a powerful method to manifest money? This technique can transform your beliefs about reality at the deepest level of your subconscious mind, and it has literally changed my life. We would like to invite you to experience this amazing technique. We believe that when you trust that God wants to manifest in your life, you gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in unique and wonderful ways. Therefore, be open and confident when seeking His blessings and divine directions, believing that He has a special plan for you. To support our channel and the team that works hard to bring this valuable content, we ask that you consider purchasing our product. Just click the link in the first comment to see how this technique can work for you as well. Your purchase will not only help you manifest the life you desire, but it will also allow us to continue sharing inspiring and transformative messages with more people. We appreciate your support and trust. My child, I say again, trust in me. Even though circumstances may seem contrary, I am working in your favor. Nothing can separate you from my love, no storm can erase the promises I have made to you. I am the one who resurrects dreams, who heals wounds, who brings new life where everything seemed lost. My grace is sufficient, and my presence is the answer to every longing of your heart. Believe, for I am faithful to fulfill all that I have promised. As Jesus said in Luke chapter 18 verse 27, what is impossible for men is possible for God. You may not see the way now, but I have already mapped out each step. Hold my hand and walk without fear, for I am with you every day, until the end of time. My child, listen to my voice and accept this invitation, for I do not call you by chance. This moment is part of my perfect plan for you, and if you trust in me, I will show you things you never imagined. We will walk together, and I will give you strength to face any adversity, because I am your Father, your Creator, and your Sustainer. No matter what has happened in the past, my love for you has never changed, and nothing can separate you from me. I am ready to renew your life, restore your strength, and give you a new beginning, but I need you to open your heart and trust fully in me. Give me your fears, your pains, your uncertainties, for I am the one who transforms tears into joy and weakness into power. Do not look back or doubt what I can do. I formed you, I call you, and I guide you. Rest in my presence and watch how everything will change. My love for you is eternal, and my plans are greater than you can understand. Just trust and follow me. This is the moment you've been waiting for, even if you haven't realized it yet. It is right in front of you now, with no warnings, no guarantees of when it will appear again. Life does not offer many opportunities like this. Time is precious, and every second that passes does not come back. You are facing a crucial point, a turning point that can transform your destiny forever. The choices you make today have the power to shape not only your tomorrow but also your very essence. Do not underestimate the value of this moment. This is the moment that can redefine your path in a deep and lasting way. Do not delay any longer. Do not wait for a tomorrow that may never come. This is the invitation you've been waiting for, and the decision to accept it is in your hands. Open yourself now to what is being offered, for this path may be the beginning of a fuller, more meaningful, and satisfying life. The temptation to cling to what is familiar, even if it doesn't bring true peace, is great. The comfort zone, though safe, can be a prison disguised as tranquility. Many hold on to what they know because the unknown scares them. However, true freedom and growth happen when you are willing to let go of what is comfortable, yet empty, to take steps toward a change that promises true transformation. I invite you to reflect on the choices you have made so far and on what they have really brought to your life. Are you living the way you've always dreamed, or are you settling for mediocrity? The answer is in your hands. By accepting this invitation, you will open yourself to a future where there are no limits to your potential, where every step is an opportunity to be more than you ever imagined possible. It is important to understand that the change you seek will not happen overnight, but it starts now, at this moment of decision. It may be that you feel you don't have all the answers or that the path ahead is uncertain, but uncertainty is part of the process. Many of life's great transformations begin with a single action, a brave choice in the face of the unknown. And though the future may seem hazy, it is your willingness to move forward that will clear the fog. When you decide to trust yourself and take the first step, even without knowing all the details, you open a door to a future full of possibilities. True growth does not come from stability, but from the willingness to face challenges with courage. And that is why now, more than ever, it is time to act, to embrace change, and not allow fear or doubt to paralyze you. It is not hard to see that life is full of distractions, many of them subtle yet powerful. Distractions pull us away from what truly matters, often keeping us trapped in cycles of thoughts and behaviors that lead nowhere. Often, distractions present themselves as promises of instant satisfaction or quick fixes that, in the end, only take us further from our true goals. If you look around, you'll see that most people lose themselves in the pursuit of immediate pleasure, forgetting that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, from a heart at peace and a focused mind. These distractions can be very tempting, but they are empty and fleeting. What truly matters is what lies within you, your desire to grow, learn, and embrace the truth. Do not let these distractions steer your life. The decision to walk a path of true transformation requires focus and discernment. The future you desire is within your reach, but only if you remain steadfast in seeking something deeper and more lasting. Many people, throughout their lives, lose themselves in their own limitations and doubts, but you do not need to follow that path. The greatest obstacle you will face is not the outside world, but the limitations you place upon yourself. You are capable of far more than you realize. Life tends to teach us to doubt our abilities, but I am here to remind you that you are strong, you are capable, and you have everything you need to accomplish great things. Do not let fear or doubt cloud your vision. Confront your insecurities and look at them head-on. When you decide not to surrender to your own limitations, the world opens up in surprising ways. Confidence in yourself does not come from having all the answers, but from the willingness to move forward, even without all the certainties. That is true strength, and that is what I invite you to embrace. The path to change begins with trust in your own journey. What is being offered to you now is not a mere empty promise, but a real opportunity for transformation. A chance to leave behind the pains of the past, the fears that hold you back, and the doubts that prevent you from living fully. By accepting this invitation, you are not only choosing a new path, but you are also deciding to be the author of your own story. This is the chance to rewrite your narrative, to transform your challenges into achievements and your limitations into strengths. It is not a promise of a life without difficulties, but the assurance that you will have the power to face everything with courage, wisdom, and clarity. You will no longer be alone in this process, for there is genuine support, ready to help you take each step. Your future is in your hands, and by embracing this opportunity, you will open doors to new perspectives, new relationships, and a more meaningful life. It is important for you to know that the path being offered will not always be easy, but it will be rewarding. Every step you take will be a move toward your true essence, toward your deepest and most authentic self. Transformation is not a straight line, it is full of ups and downs, but what matters is the direction. As you move forward with courage, you will begin to see clear signs of change in your life. The way you relate to others, how you face challenges, how you see yourself and the world around you will begin to change significantly. True change starts within you. By accepting this invitation, you are giving yourself the gift of a life richer, more aligned with your values and your purpose. Sometimes, opportunities arise in subtle ways, without big signs or warnings, but they are there, waiting to be recognized. Life does not take pauses, and opportunities for transformation happen quickly, often in unexpected moments. When your heart feels the truth behind a situation, even if it seems simple, know that it is an invitation to something greater. Do not wait for perfect conditions, as they rarely present themselves. Instead, look inside yourself and trust the strength that resides in your spirit. Every step taken with faith and courage can be the key to a new chapter in your life, full of new possibilities. Even in the face of challenges, remember there is power in action, in the decision to move forward, even in fear. Do not let doubts or insecurities paralyze you. This is the moment to act, to step into the future that is waiting for you. Believe that you are capable, and by making this decision, you will see your path open before you. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If you liked it, please write Amen and share this message with someone who also needs to hear it. I invite you to click on the first comment where you will find a special prayer and the second best manifestation offer in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.